This video covers the step-by-step procedure for an engineer and delivery management system. For this, the engineer can choose any one of the browser in his mobile and need to enter the URL bestechdms.com and need to click enter. Main screen of the delivery management system will appear. He needs to sign in to enter into his login page. Need to enter the email ID. Just enter the password. I need to enter login. So the home page of the engineer will appear. In this main home dashboard, he will be able to see the completed deliveries, pending deliveries, the delivery that he needs to acknowledge, testing and commissioning, reassigning, and below that you will be able to see what is today's delivery and what is tomorrow's delivery. Below that there is a calendar for 3 consecutive months showing the delivery that is pending, that is delivered, and also will show the weekend as well as holidays in various different colors. Pending in red color, delivered in green color, weekend in orange, and holiday in blue color for his easier identification. So by seeing this calendar, he will be able to know that this is a pending delivery and this is a holiday and this is a weekend. So for easier identification. The first step in his process is he needs to acknowledge a delivery that is assigned to him by the state coordinator. So on seeing the dashboard, it is blinking. So he is having one delivery that he needs to acknowledge. First step is he needs to click acknowledgement. So after clicking this, he will be able to see the delivery that is assigned to him showing as pending. It will show as blinking as new. So he needs to click on this DRN number. This is the DRN number which represents 10/8/1, this 4 zeros and 4. This DRN number 10 indicates the tender package, this 8 indicates the category, and 1 indicates the batch, and this number indicates the system running sequence. This QMS refers to Quantum Medical Solutions. So he needs to click on this DRN number. After clicking this DRN number, he will be able to know the details of all this delivery. Detail batch number 1, the clinic code is JH008, which refers to JH, the district as state as Johor, the clinic name, clinic address, and this Google map, if he click on, will be able to see the location of the clinic, and he can use the Waze map also. And BE, this is a biomedical equipment, and this biomedical equipment category, it comes under 10/8 dental workstation, and package ID, supplier name, driver name, who is doing the dispatch, and the driver's contact number of his mobile, delivery date, delivery time, TNC date is testing and commissioning date, and TNC time is testing and commissioning time, and he needs to either accept or reject depending upon his availability. So if he is able to do the delivery, then he needs to click accept and needs to confirm. So he acknowledges one of his delivery and it comes as a pending. So if he acknowledges, then the supplier will start the dispatch, and if the date arrives, suppose today is the delivery date, then the supplier will start to dispatch, and an engineer needs to arrive at the clinic. So by clicking this blinking new pending to, he will be able to see that this running sequence number 4, the engineer is assigned. So it is under pending now for the dispatch. And if you click on the DRN, you will be able to see the status is waiting for dispatch. And he needs to go back to the main dashboard and he need to wait for the dispatch day. And suppose if today is the dispatch day and if the supplier started to dispatch, he needs to arrive at the correct date and time at the time of delivery. In the suppliers dispatch the goods, he will be able to see under pending as this 4 is dispatched. After dispatching the equipments to a clinic, the engineer has to upload the delivery order document into the system. For that, he can use the camera of his mobile phone to take a snapshot and upload that file into the system, or if he click browse, the system is designed in such a way that it will automatically link to the camera of his mobile phone, and by using that he has to take a snapshot and upload the file into the system. One. What is the DO number is 1234 and need to click submit. So once he uploads the delivery order document, he needs to accept the TNC work, testing and commissioning work. So he needs to click accept, and if the testing and commissioning work is on the same day, he needs to complete that and he needs to upload that file also. And if it is on the some other day, he needs to visit the clinic the next day or the following day, need to finish up his testing and commissioning work, take a snapshot and upload that file into this, and needs to upload the document into the system and click submit. So once he uploaded the delivery order document and testing and commissioning document, he needs to click complete. So his process of delivery is completed for this delivery QMS number 4. That is his end of process for an engineer in the delivery management system. By looking into the dashboard, he can see the completed delivery. Different scenario of an engineer who accepts a delivery order work and rejecting the testing and commissioning work. For example, we see this engineer as none. For in his dashboard, he is able to see that as one of the delivery is pending. So when he click is pending, his status is showing us TNC pending for this DRN number 13. If we click on this DRN number, he will be able to see that the delivery order document is uploaded, means that he completed the delivery order work. Next is the TNC work. He is in a position either to accept the TNC work or reject the work. He is in a position to reject only if the TNC work lies on some other day. So we have seen that scenario of accepting the TNC work and completing the TNC work and uploading the TNC commissioning, testing and commissioning checklist document and completing the work. That is a different scenario. Now this scenario, he is rejecting the work. So if he clicks reject, he needs to enter the message for the reason for rejection as not well, or he is assigned some other delivery on that particular day, and he needs to click submit. So in his home page, he will be able to see that under pending, as for this DRN number, the TNC is rejected. So in this case, to complete this DRN number, the delivery order number, to complete the delivery, state coordinator will assign some other engineer to do the testing and commissioning work to complete the process. So what you have to do, this engineer will sign out now. And the different engineer has to sign in. He need to check whether testing and commissioning work is allotted to him or not. TNC work assigned to a different engineer by the state coordinator. The engineer sign in, and when he looks through the dashboard, he will be able to see that the TNC reassign work is assigned to him, and it is shown as blinking new. When he click on this TNC reassign, he will be able to see that for this DRN number, TNC is pending. So he need to click on this DRN number, and he will be able to notice that the delivery order document is uploaded and the testing and commissioning order is pending by either he can accept or reject. If he accepted it, and if he finishes the testing and commissioning work, he needs to take the snapshot of his checklist document in his mobile and upload the file into the system, or by clicking browse, his mobile will be directed to the camera of his mobile phone, and by using that he needs to take the snapshot and upload the file into the system, and he need to click submit. So after uploading the file into the system, he needs to click submit. Once he submitted, he will be able to see that testing and commissioning checklist document is uploaded, and he needs to enter complete to complete his process. So click complete. He will be able to see that this DRN number 14 is the delivery is completed, and he will be able to see in this home page also the TNC reassign has been moved to the completed delivery, and this process is completed. When he clicks on this DRN number, he will be able to see that delivery order document is uploaded by the engineer BPG BME2, and the TNC is rejected by this engineer and is reassigned to a different engineer BPG BME1, and after he completing his TNC work, he uploads the testing and commissioning checklist document. So two different engineers has done the delivery order and testing and commissioning work. So it will be elaborated in a detailed one. So going back to the home, it is shown as completed delivery. This is the end of the process of a different engineer doing the testing and commissioning work.